Всем привет! Давно не виделись. Я надеюсь, вы хоть немного по мне соскучились? Сегодня, как обычно, попробую поднять вам настроение новой игрой. Покажу, как же все-таки бывает тяжело девушкам в новой игре. Ну а я надеюсь, вам понравится этот ролик, и вы поставите свой лайк, напишите свой комментарий, потому что именно от тебя и твоей активности под видео зависит, будем ли мы проходить эту игру. И да, я знаю, что именно ты каким-то образом не подписан на наш канал, так что скорее подписывайся и поехали играть в новую игру.
Personal crusade. It began in the Holy Land, where he and his peers fought a grim war in the name of faith.
We're getting close! Follow my lead, Theo! Right behind you, Ulrich! Forging ahead! I'm in need of aid, brother! Defend Lord von Gravel, men! Shall fall. To be honest, you've looked better, brother. At the ready. Gather around, brothers.
I'm fine, Theo. But thank you.
Let us hurry now. Our siege engines are under attack. Lord, guide my path. For the Templars! By divine mandate, they don't stand a chance. Advancing. You shall feel my blade! Advancing. Face me! You! Tell me where the assailants are coming from.
Seem to be coming from the east, Lord.
More than...
How is that possible? Our forces hold that ground.
You shall feel my blade! Face me!
Agnus Dei.
Moving out.
They are trying to overwhelm us. Fight for God!
Attack! heathens are running!
On the march, at last. I thought there was no end to them, in God's name.
Sire, look! More Saracens are coming!
Let's charge those archers, brother.
Attack!
Come, brothers. Moving out. Forging ahead. Come, brothers. Onward! Have at thee! Yeah! Moving out. You shall feel my wrath. Fight with the strength of God.
This does not bode well. Here they come!
Ulrich, break through the melee and slay those archers. Strike. Pick your moment. An opening. Attack! An opening. Attack! The wicked shall fall. Fight with the strength of God. Strike them down.
Surely they must be preparing for a final assault.
In God's name. They do not stand a chance against us, brother. They are persistent. I grant them that. The wicked shall fall. Fight with the strength of God. An opening. Attack! How did the heathens get here? Our army has the fort surrounded.
We must have missed something. Let us scout the hills near the ruins there.
Agreed. Onward! The foe could be hiding in those patches of high grass. On the march! Have at thee!
أعداء انتبهوا!
Hey! You shall feel my wrath! Behold! A tunnel entrance! It must lead to the fort. How could we miss this? Strike them!
We did not, Theo. But whoever did will pay for his incompetence later. Let us collapse it!
العدو انتبهوا!
Fight with the strength of God!
More of the devils. There must be another tunnel.
You shall feel my wrath! Moving out, in God's name. Have at thee!
Another tunnel, just as we thought. Collapse it, men!
Strike them down! Attack! Onward! The wicked shall fall! Attack! On the march. Come, brothers. Retribution awaits! Forging ahead. The wicked shall fall! An opening! Attack! Fight with the strength of God! Come, brothers. In God's name. Moving out. Forging ahead. Have at thee! Strike them down! Retribution awaits! Onward! Police!
We have prevailed again, my brother. Just in time. The fort's walls are breached. Let us join our forces and do what we came here to do.
On the march. Forging ahead. In God's name.
Come on, you dogs!
Theo, aid our soldiers when they need it.
The wicked shall fall.
These infidels seem to be seasoned veterans, the bastards.
Fight with the strength of God!
The cowards are broken. After them! Slay them!
Moving out.
No! Stand down! Do not chase the heathens!
Oh no. They can't hear you over the clamor of battle, brother. Save yourselves, men! Retreat! Retreat! Onward!
What is it? By divine mandate, they don't stand a chance.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Knights of the Templar Order.
At the ready. On the march. Come, brothers. In God's name. Strike them down! An opening! Attack! Have at thee! Moving out. Attack!
Forging ahead. Forging ahead. Onward! Moving out. In God's name. On the march. Come, brothers. Onward! Come, brothers. On the march. Forging ahead.
Fight with the strength of God!
An opening. Attack! Moving out. Moving out.
Have at thee!
Retribution awaits! On the march. Forging ahead.
Ha! We've cut down many of the foe. Time to take the fort, brother.
In God's name. Come, brothers. Forging ahead.
You shall feel my wrath! Strike them down! Fight with the strength of God!
Retribution awaits! On the march!
We are victorious. This damnable fort shall not frustrate us any longer, Theo.
My lords, the Caliph and his honor guard were seen as they were getting away.
The coward. Hunt him down, shall we?
Must we, brother? He was a cunning enemy, but he is beaten. I don't think we...
Then don't think, Theo. We're going after him and we'll capture that damned heathen. The ransom will be astronomical.
All right, I'll stay here.
Agnus Dei.
Hold it! Moving out.
Lord, guide my path.
Forging ahead.
Valiant...
Come, brothers. On the march. Onward. Moving out in God's name. In God's name. Forging ahead. Moving out. Come, brothers.
Attack!
The wicked shall fall.
Have at thee! Retribution awaits! An opening! Attack! Onward! You shall feel my wrath! Strike them down! The wicked shall fall!
That was the last of them, it seems. The Caliph must be far away by now. But let us investigate this dig site just in case.
On the march! Onward!
Odd. Why were they digging here?
Whatever the case, the Caliph could be inside. Let us proceed. What do you think this place is?
Ruins, it seems. But they do not belong to the Arabs. Tread lightly. The floor seems cracked and unstable.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. It's perfect. Ah! Still in one piece. Are you all right, brother?
Aye. What is this place?
Can you feel it?
Feel what? Perhaps you shouldn't.
What could the strange relic be? The young knights took its recovery from that dark hole as a clear sign from God. They had no way of knowing how close they were to the truth. According to scripture, the rod borne by the prophet Aaron, elder brother of Moses, was a branch of the tree of knowledge itself. It displayed miraculous powers during and after the Exodus, and was considered one of the holiest relics of the times. Yet, its powers were not meant to be wielded by mortals for long, and so the rod was sealed away in the Ark of the Covenant upon Aaron's death. Thus, it was guarded by the faithful throughout the ages, and eventually made its way to Jerusalem, where it stayed until that great city fell over 600 years ago. Before it could be destroyed, a group of erudite monks saved the rod by taking it south to the Dark Continent, and eventually, being unable to bear its divine power, they broke it into 3 pieces. Their desperate act proved to be their undoing. Sundered thus, the rod began to seep a harmful influence into its keepers. It eroded their will and their faith crumbled. The last of them took the 3 pieces and went their separate ways, vowing to hide the rod's 3 parts from the world. The knights had unknowingly happened upon the hiding place of one of the pieces. Their lives were irrevocably changed from then on. The campaign carried on, and the Templar Knights fought valiantly on Antioch's borders. 3 months later, victory was close at hand, but then the Caliph returned at the head of a large Saracen army. The Templars, surrounded and besieged in a fortress they captured from the enemy, now had to fight for survival.
It is the Caliph's banner, Lord. He must be directing the siege in person now.
He has the gall to show his face again and play the conqueror.
We would have done the same had he defeated us, nay, brother? Rebound and persist.
He'll sorely regret coming back here.
Looks like the Saracens are about to meet an end.
The wall cannot hold much longer!
The enemy assault through the breach is imminent, Lord.
Let them come. We shall make our stand here. Have our archers cover us.
A sound plan, brother. Gather around, brothers. Here they come.
There's the enemy!
You shall feel my wrath! Retribution awaits!
The Saracens have breached the west gate, lords.
Yes? Lord, guide my path.
Agnus Dei. Come, brothers. An opening. Attack! Strike them down! Fight with the strength of God! Forging ahead, in God's name. On the march.
More than certainly. Lord, guide my path. For the Templars!
Moving out.
Knights of the Advancing.
Let's get back into the fight. Valiant brothers of the sword. Lord, guide my... Forging ahead! Attack! Strike them down! Another breach! Fight in the name of God! In God's name. Come, brothers. Onward! Moving out. On the march. You shall feel my wrath! Have at thee! An opening! Attack! wicked shall fall! Fight with the strength!
The heathens fall back!
These were only preliminary attacks to find our weaknesses. The main assault is still to come.
Probably. In any case, we must reinforce the courtyard.
In God's name, moving out. Forging ahead. Onward! Come, brothers. Forging ahead. In God's name. On the march. Forging ahead. Gather around, brothers. Moving out. Attack! Onward! In God's name.
God is with us.
Valiant brothers of the sword. At the ready. On the march. Come, brothers. Onward! Lord.
Forging ahead! Swordsmen! Defend those archers to your last breath!
Yes, Lord.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salim, you should not be here. It's too dangerous.
I wanted to bring water to the brave ones who fight. It looked like there was a lull. I wish I could do more, but I am old and useless.
Don't sell yourself short, my friend. You and your people have been a great help.
And we are very grateful for our treatment, good Lord. You Templars have already proved much kinder lords than the Caliph ever was. Only, I am afraid of what will happen to us after the battles.
We are not here to conquer, but to oppose the conquerors.
So, us locals will enjoy your protection, Lord?
Aye, that is what I vowed to... God protect us. Another attack! Now, go! I don't want you near the killing!
We should be moving. In God's name. On the march. Come, brothers. Moving out. Onward! Come, brothers. An opening. Attack! Attack! Have at thee! You shall feel my wrath! The wicked shall fall! An opening! Attack! In God's name. On the march.
We need more men here! Spears to the front line!
Retribution awaits! Strike them down! Fight on. Do not let them take the courtyard. Fight in the name of God! Agnus Dei. In God's name. Come, brothers. Attack! Fight with the strength of God! Attack! The wicked shall fall! The wicked shall fall! On the march! Strike them down! Hmm? An opening! Attack! Moving out! Gather around, brothers. Attack! Have at thee! You shall feel my wrath! Fight with the strength of God! Retribution awaits! The wicked shall fall! Strike them down!
This is it, men. The heathens are gathering for a final attack. We either prevail or perish here. Show no mercy!
Onward! Moving out, on the march. You shall feel my wrath! An opening! Attack! Fight with the strength of God! Retribution awaits! Have at thee! Their assault has abated. We took the fight out of them, brother.
Yes, but they are not beaten yet. We should strike at those siege engines while their forces are in disarray.
Risky, but valiant. So be it, brother. We strike. Hmm? Come, brothers. Gather around, brothers. On the march.
Spearmen arrested and held, Lord.
Lord, guide my... Moving out. Onward. Come, brothers. Agnus... In God's name. On the march. Forging ahead. Moving out. Forging ahead. Come, brothers. The wicked shall fall. An opening. Attack! Attack! You shall feel my wrath. An opening. Attack! You shall feel my wrath. Ulrich, where is he going? On the march. We did it. They are lifting the siege. They are in full retreat. Look, brother! Forging ahead.
Lord Ulrich charged into the retreating Saracens. Into his death, Lord. What madness took him?
I do not know, but we have to follow him. Perhaps we can still rescue him. Come, brothers. In God's name. Onward! On the march.
Spearmen. Step lively, men! Spearmen arrested.
Moving out. In God's name. Come, brothers. On the march. Moving out. Forging ahead. Onward! Moving out. Forging ahead. Fight with the strength of God! The wicked shall fall! Attack! Have at thee! Strike them down! Retribution of...
The Saracens took shelter here, Lord. Didn't help them much.
What summoned your rage so, brother? This is not what we vowed to do.
Agnus Dei. Come, brothers. In God's name. On the march. Come, brothers. Moving out. Onward! In God's name. An opening! Attack! strength of God!
Forging ahead! Forging ahead! Onward! On the march!
Villagers, Lord. No soldiers.
Moving out!
I can see.
Was this the Lord von Gravel? Why you had...
No. That can't be. Let us move on.
My lord, we've searched the battlefield, and there's no sign of him.
He must have pushed further north.
Strike them down! Have at thee! Come, brothers. In God's name. Forging ahead.
Ulrich's men. We have to aid them. You shall feel my wrath.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. It's our good brother Theodoric.
I do not like your tongue, Guido. Especially after we saved your skin.
I suppose I should be grateful to you, Lord.
You should try it once. But enough of this infantile quarrel. Where is Ulrich?
Lord von Gravel pushed further north.
Why?
Not at liberty to say. We fell behind to defend his advance.
This is madness. But we have to find him. You're coming with us.
My pleasure, Lord.
We should be moving. On the march.
By your side, Lord. On the march.
It's a long day indeed.
At the ready. Onward! In God's name. Moving out. Have at thee! An opening! Attack! You shall feel my wrath! Fight with the strength of God! Retribution awaits! Strike them down! Dire's bolt! Gather around, brothers. Attack!
Aye. Moving out.
This is our chance!
On the double, Lord. By your will, Lord.
Duty call. Your will be done.
Shh. Quiet now. I see you have brought friends.
Why, brother? Why did you leave and lead us here?
You could have stayed behind, Theo. Nevertheless, I am glad you came. That damnable Caliph will soon be in our custody, and he'll then tell me everything he knows about the relic.
The relic?
What else, brother? We found it near his fortress. You cannot believe for a moment that this was by chance. He must know something about it. He must.
That excavation was much older than...
Nonsense. He has to know.
Brother, you are not yourself. Let us leave this madness behind and return...
Leave? And give up such a hostage as well as the knowledge of the relic? Are you out of your...
انتبهوا! الكفار في المعسكر! حذروا خليف!
يا إلهي ما هذا؟ اقتلوهم!
So much for the element of surprise. Tell me what you know of the relic, and I will not cut you down, heathen.
I do not know what you are talking about, heretic. But you never should have come to this land. Now it will be your death.
Valiant brothers of the sword. The wicked shall fall. Retribution awaits!
Wheel your shield in your blood. Swordsmen are falling, Lord!
The wicked shall fall! In God's name. With the strength of God!
Spearmen of baseline!
Retribution awaits! Retribution awaits! Strike them down!
The end draws near.
Fight with the strength of God! The wicked shall fall!
Lord, guide my path.
Gather around, brothers. Come, brothers. Have at thee!
By God, Theodoric, now the devil is slain and won't be able to talk.
I would not tell you anything, even if I knew.
Oh! What a setback. At least he won't annoy me further. But the villagers we took in served him before our arrival. So it is possible that they know something about the scepter.
Enough! Enough of the scepter! Enough of this madness!
Brother...
Ever since you took that damned scepter, you haven't been yourself. You brought us here, then abandoned the fight, abandoned your men, and even abandoned your vows! For what?
Careful, Theodoric. We may be friends, brothers even, but never forget who is in command here.
The villagers know nothing of your scepter! How could they?
I agree, Lord. If they did, I would have gotten them to sing about it by now.
What?
Well then, there's no point in keeping them. With our water supplies running low, they can't stay here. We'll release them from service, so that they can go to their people.
As you will, Lord.
You cannot be serious. The next village is 5 days' walk across the desert, and the ponds around the fort were fouled by corpses!
I am sure they will find a way.
You are sending them to their deaths!
Better them than us. My hands are tied. I have to look after our men.
Oh, now you suddenly care for them!
Brother Theodoric, you are clearly upset, so I will try to forgive your insolence. But if you detest your order so much, you can take off your cross, join the Arabs, and march with them into the desert.
What happened to you, brother?
I took the reins, Theo. It is time you accepted that.
Their friendship grown cold, marred by one's ambition and the other's resentment. The two knights ceased to be comrades. The campaign ended, and most Templars left the Holy Land for other prospects. And so Ulrich returned to Europe, where he became a great man, leading thousands, while the relic slowly corrupted him. Was he aware of what the holy artifact was doing to him? Theodoric returned to his lands in Saxony, but hung up his sword and answered the call of the Templars no more. He turned to the land and to its people, vowing never to wage war again, no matter the cause. 11 long years have passed since he retired thus, and on this fateful night, at last, the Lord has led me to him.
My lord, this is the one. Claims to be a monk, says he came to see you. I reckon he just wanted to get out of the rain. Do I get rid of him?
No, it's all right. Leave him here.
As you command, lord.
Come, warm yourself by the fire. And tell me truthfully, what is your business here? You can start by telling me who you are.
I told him that I am but a humble servant of God, who stumbled upon ancient holy texts on relics that were hidden by a secretive sect of monks. Relics that may hold great power and even greater peril. Lord Theodoric listened carefully as I recounted the tale of Aaron's rod. How 3 pieces of the artifact were hidden in the southeast, and how knowledge of them reached me.
What does this have to do with me?
Not with you, Lord, but with your friend. My research leads me to believe that the scepter he famously owns, the one you found in the Holy Land, was fashioned from a piece of the rod. I know how this sounds, Lord, but your friend, he is in danger, Lord. He has possessed the relic for a decade now, and it may have given him power over others, but it is not meant for mortals. It is unthinkable what evil it will end up unleashing, and I'm afraid he might also know of the other 2 pieces. He might want to obtain them, unite them. But there is a chance to prevent all that. If one were to recover the relics before your friend does, Lord, I happen to know that the founding stone of a faraway monastery might give clues to the whereabouts of the other 2 pieces. I came here to warn you, to perhaps aid you, should you decide to take this burden upon yourself, Lord.
Where did you say this monastery was?
June 1st, in the year of the Lord, 1217, south of Bamberg, the Holy Roman Empire. And so it came to pass that Lord Theodoric took up the mission of the relics, and we set out to wander across the empire with newfound purpose. Ahead of us now lies a perilous journey, but with the Lord's blessing, we know we will succeed. Our destination is the Black Forest in the far southwest, where, I have learned, a Cistercian monastery may hide answers about the remaining 2 relics. The Empire's roads are busy with traffic, much more so than is customary for the time of year. Many of the travelers are armed and march under strange banners or bear unusual coats of arms. Hopeful crusaders, most of them, headed for Italy, then onwards to the Holy Land on the order of His Eminence, the Pope. Sadly, there are already rumors of robbers and raiders spreading like wildfire in their wake. We left the city of Bamberg 2 days ago, crossing gentle hills and fields filled with people busy with summertime labor. Conrad, Lord Theodoric's loyal huntsman, says that tomorrow we will reach the village of Rome.
Эй, спасибо тебе за просмотр этого видео до конца. Не забудь подписаться на канал и оценить видео лайком или дизлайком, потому что именно ты решаешь, будем ли мы проходить эту игру дальше.
Пока-пока!